We set out to create an urban athletic apparel line inspired by love and the idea that our generation is so extraordinary. What matters is what we do. This is our journey.
Got bee blood in your mouth and lies in your artichoke heart. Your black eyes stalking through me. With a bird cage for ribs, that vulture's trying to get out. Oh, it's scratching your kidney wings. We're no longer feeding ourselves. Oh, it's the raccoons that are eating our drinks. We should pass our fury to keep them out. This morning I heard one sing. There's a whole big world out there, my son. Be careful, don't believe them. There's a crazy old lady in the sun. She's angry, can't you feel it? If you don't work hard, you're no son of mine. Well, I burn these riverbeds, and I'll drown you out until you make me proud. If you won't learn, you're better off dead. So I'm digging in this farmyard, trying to find the seeds. We're getting all I have left in this world, of course, that includes me. So I'm digging and I'm learning, leaving nothing unsaid. All I am is all I have. I'll take this garden from my bed. These are not just words built on a city of dreams. We have no use for this kingdom. Oh, I'm proud of you, my friends. May your lives be a symphony of freedom. 'Cause I don't want to live forever, I just want to live for now. But the angel on my doorstep keeps pointing towards that plow. So I'm digging in with both my hands, keeping one eye on the door. If I go looking, I'll probably find it and get all I've been asking for. Well, I don't want to live forever, I just wanna live for me. But your face, it just keeps haunting. Sometimes it's all I see. So I'm working hard at learning all I can. I'm gonna give it all to you. And I'll keep making payments until we're all so straight and true. Oh, oh. We're all so straight and true. We're all so straight and true.
Here we are in a train yard. Hi, I go to the train yard in my heels.
I know, right? You didn't tell me where we were going, Justin.
Are you cold?
Yes, I'm freezing up. Boogers.
That's nice.
We're at the train yard right now, shooting bucket list checker offers. We'll tell you what that's all about in a second. But first, let's meet our models, Caleb and Ashley.
My name's Caleb Treat, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. And I'm a pastor at a church. I run a young adults ministry and do some singing, do some dancing. No, I don't do any dancing. I like people that are well thought, you know? Even if you don't agree with me, you don't agree with my principles and morals, if you're well thought and you have like reason behind it, then that's at least, you've at least invested in your beliefs. But people that just have beliefs because it's the popular thing, like I'm gonna vote this way, or I'm gonna believe this way, or I'm gonna support this cause, just simply because like their friends are doing it. Like that just irritates me because think for yourself. Come up with your own, beliefs and, read some books and do your research and figure out like really what kind of person you are as opposed to just going with the crowd. I love Do the Extraordinary because the heart behind it is just so phenomenal. It's like, it's pushing you beyond your limits. It's pushing you to take the limits off yourself, maybe. So it's like, I think we put limits on ourselves subconsciously and we kind of put our own doubts and fears. And it's like this clothing, but it's not just like a clothing, it's like a mission statement. It's like a cause you could be involved with. And like, when you're wearing it, when you rock it, when you support it, when people see it, it's like, oh, that person's like stretching beyond just the norms of our world today.
What does it mean to you to be a bucket list checker offer?
When I look back at my life in my 60s, 70s, 80s, I look back and I can see just a well-spent life, where I just lived it up, saw the world, had experiences, but if you don't like purposefully do it, you'll end up, in your 50s, 60s, 70s with the midlife crisis style where it's like, oh, I never did this, I never got to that, I never saw this, and I wanted to do this, but time flies, and so if you don't live it up now, you'll miss it. So big goal of mine is like hit those bucket list items.
My name's Ashley, and I'm from Tri-Cities, Washington. I'm a mom. It's probably the hardest job I've ever had because you never know what the next day's going to bring. And as children get older, there's always new challenges. So, you know, and this is my first time doing it, so I don't have all the answers yet, but we're both learning as we go. My daughter Stevie's 2.5, and she is a little mini version of me. She's outgoing, she's adventurous, she's beautiful, and she's fun. She's like my little sidekick. I love hanging out with her. We'll go and eat like lunch and dinner and stuff by ourselves, and it's fun.
Go on dates.
Yeah, we go on little dates.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So Ashley, talk about Do the Extraordinary a little bit, and what made you want to be part of DTET?
It's not just all about just the clothes, which is interesting, and it kind of like separates you from the rest, I feel like anyways. When I read about what you guys are about, and I read about the child exploitation, that really drew me in, because I've never been a part of something like this before, and I've never really seen any other companies do anything kind of like what you guys are doing. There's a purpose behind it, so I mean, that's why I'm excited to be a part of it.
When I was 20 years old, a doctor sat me down and said, "Justin, you have cancer." So that began the journey of the next year of my life, which was full of surgeries and hospital rooms. And I can remember a time when I was laying in the hospital bed and I was looking out on the street and the people walking back and forth to work, doing the 9 to 5, blank faces, and just empty lives. And I remember thinking, do people realize what they have and what they can lose, and how precious and how fragile life is, and how quickly it can be taken away from us? And I knew that once I got out of that hospital room, and once I got through that trial in my life, I knew that I would only be a better person. I knew that I would never take another day for granted in my life. I knew that I wanted to be that guy that was checking those things off my bucket list. And I believe that's what our generation is all about. And at Do the Extraordinary, that's what we believe in, that we are a generation of bucket list checker offers. We're going to be the ones that jump on those trains and ride them to places that we've never been. We're going to be that generation that goes and sees and experiences and just enjoys the beauty and the adventure and the fullness of life. And that's what the heart of this shoot is all about. Let's be a generation of bucket list checker offers. Because indeed we are. It's just a matter of going out and risking and trying and being a little daring and having a little fun and being a little crazy. But that's who we are, and that's what life is all about.
You're perfect in every single way, so come and join our little army.
Yeah,
We gotta get the guys.
You get this? Try to pat him like Justin.
You have to get dirty around.
Nice, nice. Got them. They're good.
Let's do that again.
What? No! No!
Wait, let me see the. Oh, those are nice.
Is that nice? Like, this is my Justin Kutcher, Keira Knightley.